Light is in stores now. Everybody got to go get that CD. Okay, tell me about this. This is your second album,
Yes.
right? So tell me about this new CD. It's more mature.
That would be the word. It's been a completely different venture from the first one. This one, I worked with two producers along the line. Eric Hudson, who produced Flashing Lights for Kanye West. And then Brian Kennedy, and he did Disturbia for Rihanna.
Oh, nice. Two songs I love. Flashing Lights and Disturbia. Love that song.
That video was something else, isn't
Whoa, I loved the video. Do you like doing videos?
I do like doing
Yeah?
videos. I would love to do something like that, though. That'd be
A little
that'd be
crazy
hot.
one?
A little crazy one, yeah.
Oh, look how hot you look in your video right there. Very nice. Okay, well, I want to do a little something with you, have a little fun with you.
All right.
You want to have a little fun?
I would love to have some
Okay,
fun.
I'm going to ask Corbin a bunch of deep, probing, personal questions, and he has to tell me the absolute truth, and I'm calling it True Blue. Okay, so we're going to be playing with your name. Corbin Blu-ray. What's the latest DVD that you bought or rented?
Wall-E.
Oh, the cartoon.
The cartoon.
Yeah, do you like that?
I do. I watch movies and cartoons. It's a little bit of my guilty pleasure.
When's the last time a girl made you cry? And that's going to be called Corbin Blue.
Wow.
Blue.
A girl made me cry.
Yeah.
That'd be my mother yesterday. No, I'm not kidding.
Have you ever cried because of a girl?
No. Have I ever cried because of a girl? Yeah.
Yeah? What did she do?
She broke my heart.
How?
Bad.
Did she leave you? Did she cheat on you? Did she say, it's Corbin, it's not you, it's me?
It just kind of ended, but it wasn't really. Honestly, everything worked out well. It turned out mutually in the end. It was all good. It was good.
So she initiated it, and then in the end, you were like, well, I don't want you anymore.
I was like, yeah, well, okay. Well,
Okay.
it was one of those things you kind of coax it to happen.
Got it.
But honestly, I'm good.
You're good. Yeah, you're doing very well.
Yeah.
Okay, Corbin bloopers. What's the biggest mistake you've ever made in your life?
Biggest mistake I've ever made in my entire life.
Yeah, what is that? Mine would be like a big red weave.
Red.
It's ridiculous. Kool-Aid red. I was wearing it on Top Model. Lost my mind. So that would be mine. What's yours?
I'm sure you can
No,
still pull
crazy.
it off, though. Come on.
Crazy.
My thing I always get down on myself for the most is performances.
Performances.
Performances. I'm very, very self-critical. Worst out of anybody in my family, and my family is very truthful with me, and that's what I always tell them to be. And managers, everybody's always very truthful with me. Doesn't matter what happens, doesn't matter how many fans. I always kill myself after every performance.
Really?
Yeah.
So what's the most truthful thing a family member told you after a performance?
Most truthful thing.
Yeah.
I think the most truthful thing probably they can tell me is you know, you could have done better. But
like you could have been more on key, you could have danced a little harder, you could have hit your
But the thing is,
points
my
better.
family's so supportive.
Yeah.
So supportive. I wouldn't be able to do it without them.
Yeah.
So it's always in an uplifting way.
Chicken cordon bleu. If you had to cook one meal to impress a girl, what would that meal be?
All right. So this is where I come clean and I say that I can't cook.
You can't cook?
Here's the reason why. Like I said, my mom's Italian, and in most traditional Italian households, the women in the family cook. But here's the thing. I have always gone into the kitchen. I'm like, Mom, I want to learn. Let me teach me how to cook. She says, get out. Get out. And she has my sisters. She's taught my sisters, and she's never taught me how to cook.
Can you scramble eggs?
I can scramble eggs. I can do good breakfast. I can do good breakfast, that's for sure. I can cook a mean
Well,
breakfast.
that's good. You can cook then. Breakfast is good. Okay, Corbin Blue Man Group. I love Blue Man Group. Did you ever see that,
I've
show?
seen them. Yes, I've seen them.
Okay.
That's my nickname, too.
Oh, yeah?
Blue Man, yeah.
So, if you could form a singing group, what other performers would you pick to be in your singing group?
Be high class. Let's see, Michael Jackson. Let's do Beyonce. Prince.
Whoa.
And,
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown. I like Bobby Brown. No. Let's do Lenny Kravitz.
And Lenny Kravitz. Oh, I like that. You got a little mixture going on there. Okay, Corbin Blue Tube. Corbin Blue Tube. What's the one infomercial product that you have been dying to try?
You know what? You know what I saw the other day? It's the ShamWow.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I have friends that want to try that ShamWow so bad.
I just saw it. I just wanted to try it just because it just seemed too good to be true.
Yeah.
That's really what it was.
Like it just sops up all
Just
the water.
Everything. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's
You
no
know
way.
what? We should like try it on your hair or something. Like I would love to give you a hidden camera and give you a
So they just douse it and
yeah,
then,
and then like
see if
see it and
soaks
just
up
throw it
and
on there and see if it soaks
back
up all
up
the
again?
hair. That would be
Poof.
hot. Well, Corbin's actually going to stick around and he's going to try the ShamWow. Not on his hair, though.
I appreciate it.
And we're going
Tyra.
to try a lot of your other favorite infomercial products, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Up next, we're going to put some of these infomercial products to the test, okay? We're at a party, and
ShamWow.
wow! Here we go. And keep pressing.
And later, at 14 years old, I was told that I was going to be married to my first cousin.
Your first cousin?
Yes,
Did you have children?
I did. I didn't have any living children, and part of me is very grateful for that.
You want to keep warm when you're feeling chilled, but you don't want to raise your heating bill. Blankets are okay, but they can slip and slide. And when you need to reach for something, your hands are trapped inside. Now, there's the Snuggie, the blanket that has sleeves. The Snuggie keeps you totally warm and gives you the freedom to use your hands. So now, you can work the remote or read a book in total warmth and comfort.
The Snuggie has become a huge infomercial phenomenon with over 4 million sold. So Corbin and I are checking out the audience right now. All of you guys have one on. Look at you. So are you guys feeling it? Does it feel cozy and warm and like you can still do the remote and everything?
Guys, it's like a cult of like Smurf worshippers.
It does look like Smurfs. Okay, so we're going to put some of these infomercial products to the test, okay? Some of the best sellers. We've heard about the ShamWow. Corbin said that he wanted to test the ShamWow. How many of you guys have seen the ShamWow commercial and you're like, I want to test this? Okay, so Corbin and I, we're going to pretend like we're at a party. So we're at a party. Hey.
Go on.
We're at a party, and oh my God, yeah, are you thirsty? I'm thirsty. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. Oops. 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 Oh. I want some
Terrible.
more. I want some more because I just spilled it. Oh. Oh. Shake that booty. Shake that. Oh. 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 Oh.
Excuse us.
Oops. Oops. Wow. What do we do, Corbin?
ShamWow.
Wow, that's what we should
ShamWow
do.
it.
Before the host of the party comes and sees that we spilled on her carpet. You take one and I'll take one. Here we go to see if it works.
Blue one? Let's see.
Press and press. And keep
No
pressing.
way.
Is it lifting it up?
Wow.
I don't think it's lifting it up.
It's still blue.
Corbin, it's not like the infomercial just yet.
Not yet.
Here, try
I
another
think the
one.
host might kill us. Hold up.
So you guys are going to ask the audience, do you think that you would recommend people to get it or forget it? It's not. Look at the commercial. This is not cool. Okay. Our next product is the Slipper Genie. It costs $9.99 and it promises to let your feet do all the dirty work while you just stroll around the house. So let's see what happens when we put this one to the test.
Effie tried every gadget from big to small. They didn't work. No, not at all. So she decided to give the Slipper Genie a whirl. It started with a twirl. She tried them on the stairs and in the hall. And in the kitchen. Oops, don't fall. She tried them with her daughter and in her daughter's dollhouse. She even tried them with her spouse. And at the very, very end, is the Slipper Genie her new best friend?
Okay, so we're going to find out if it's your new best friend. So you brought it with you.
Yes, I did.
And we need to know if we should get it or forget it.
Forget it as a cleaning tool, but if you want it for walking around the house or your children, as a slipper, you can get it
So
for
it
that.
didn't clean, really?
Who dusts their floor? You don't dust the floor, you clean a floor.
All right, our next product is the Tiddy Bear. I'm not saying something pornographic. Tiddy Bear. And it sells for $9.95. It's supposed